welcome to the video. It is Meals of the Week and I've missed the last 2 weeks. I was on holiday last week and the week before that I lost my videos because I dropped my phone and all the videos were lost. I had to change it over and yeah, all the videos went. So this week I'm back to my Meals of the Week and I'm making tonight, it's Monday, we're doing chips with wraps folded up. It's got cheese and egg poured over the top with ham in between each wrap. There is a word for it, but I can't remember what it's called. And a bit of salad. So that's Monday. I have got a food order coming tomorrow, a Sainsbury's order, because I ordered that last night and that should come in the morning. So I'll show you my Sainsbury's food shopping when it arrives. But I'm hoping to add a few healthier meals next week because I've realised that I'm not the healthiest person. You probably already know that. But I do want to make a few changes and I don't mean anything drastic. I'm not going to punish myself, but just a few little changes is all that's needed. There's no point sticking to a strict diet. They don't work. I've tried these things. I'm telling you, healthy choices. That's all you need. So, Meals of the Week, I'll turn you around to show you how I'm going to make this. It's dead simple. You've probably made it before. But yeah, just bear with me. So first I'm just going to fold these wraps up. Not sure how you do this. It was something like that. As long as there's room to put stuff in between each one. Should I do it like that? Yep. Wasn't sure how many wraps to do with this. My wraps are unfolding. Oh, they go back. It's fine. I wanted them the other way, but I think they're too big. So when I say healthier meals, I don't mean like Weight Watchers or, you know, like 0 calories or anything. I just think that doing a few healthier choices can make a big difference, combined with exercise, of course. So that's what I'm going to do. And I quite enjoy the exercise, so it's not, that doesn't feel like a massive chore to me. How many wraps do I think? I should have done a smaller casserole dish. Been for all night wrapping these things up. So yesterday we went on our holidays. We went to Yorkshire. We stayed in Filey, which was lovely. We did take Alex and Katie with us. Carl was obviously babysitting his child, so he didn't come. I think I've got too many things in here. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, we had a lovely time. We stayed in, it was a lodge, but it was like a holiday village. Yeah, but we all really liked it and we would go back again. And you could drive into many different towns, so that was quite nice as well. I might do one more, then there's only 3 of us eating this, you know. She says she's going to make healthier choices, eating lots of wraps with cheese all over. It's fine. So, there we go. And luckily, the first 2 days was not impressive. Well, not too bad the weather, but it wasn't brilliant. But after that, we got some very nice weather. So that was nice. In fact, it was scorching. Which, you know, it's alright by me. I love it hot. Katie, on the other hand, does not. She did not like that. Ooh, white eggs. What? Wow. That's impressed me. I don't know how many eggs you do, but I'm just going to guess. felt a little bit frozen then. Might have been right at the back of the fridge. I'll do 4 because it's quite a big dish. I don't know how many you meant to do. I just watched a man doing it on Instagram. He was Italian, of course. Well, not of course, but he was Italian. Yeah, so we enjoyed our holidays. And back to work this morning. Well, working at home, so it's not too bad. I don't know if we've got too much milk in this thing, because the man only put a little bit on his. We'll see. So, let me just put some ham in each crevice. Well, I think I've done a lot of wraps, you know. How many wraps did I need? I might have to use some bacon grill because this is the last packet of my ham until my shopping comes in the morning. So yeah, I might have to do that. I tried to order some healthier bits from Sainsbury's. Like more fresh veggies, some different kinds of nuts and different options for breakfast. But I mean, we'll see how we go. I'm not gonna stress over it. Nothing's worth stressing over. These are the ham trimmings from Morrison's, and do you know what? You get some very good packets of these. Some are not that good, but the last couple that I've had, and there's none left. I'm gonna see. I have to use the tin of bacon grill now because, like I said, I'm out of ham. I broke it. Oh dear. It's alright. I thought I'd snapped the bit off that's got the hole. I couldn't open the tin. It's fine. So let me know if you've been on holiday or if you're going. Where are you going to? We used to go abroad every year. We used to do 2 holidays. We used to go like somewhere in this country in May. The end of May, we'd always use the school holidays last week in May, and then we'd go the last week in August because that's our wedding anniversary. But things have changed a little bit now because I don't have anybody at school. Might have somebody at college soon, hopefully. He still hasn't decided. But yeah. So now we decided this time, we saw this holiday park and we thought it looked really nice. So, but the only date that they had available at the time was the week we went in July. So it's different for us this year. We normally always play the last week of August. But now I'm going to feel like I need a holiday again towards the end of summer. I think I've put too many wraps in here, which is generally my problem. I have to give Katie this bit with the spam, like the bacon grill. She doesn't like normal ham. There's always one in there. Fussy one. Definitely use too many wraps. Can't even squeeze the ham in them now. And this stuff, even though it's very nice, it's not the healthiest option. So next week when I start doing a few healthier bits and pieces, this might not be one of them. As much as I like it. No, I don't restrict anything when I'm trying to be good because it just makes you want it even more. Everything's good in moderation, don't you say? It's getting really hard to shove stuff in this now. Oh dear. Either to take a wrap out from the end. I'm thinking I might have to. I think I will, because if I don't do that, then the egg's not going to go in between all the layers, is it? So it was my first day doing some work again today, and my boss sent me a message as soon as I got into well, as soon as I started my computer. Jane, you've got lots of e-learning to do. I'm like, oh God, just what I wanted on my first day back in. And I've got to go to the hospital on Wednesday for a team meeting. So, it's not a brilliant week, but I shouldn't moan because I'm at home. And a lot of people don't get that. So, put that there for a second. Well, try a bit of spinach in. I've not put my cheese in either yet. Oh my God. Why can I not just do a smaller portion so everything fits in? I have this issue every time, don't I? Every time I make something. Same thing again. Put that in there. I don't know if you use spinach or some kind of chives, but I don't have chives. I'm having spinach. It's green, it looks healthy, so it'll be fine. We have some greenery. Oh, I hope that's not a little bug on my spinach. I'm always thinking that there's crawlies in the spinach. Does anyone else ever think that they get like insects in the veggies? I'm sure you do. You probably eat many insects in a month. You sound to me. Not intentional. I think you might do. I mean, one of them, innit? What do you do? So there is that. I'm going to shove some cheese in this. I've got some mozzarella left from the other day. This is my favourite cheese. Put all that in there. And I'm going to put some cheddar in it because mozzarella's just all stringiness, isn't it? That's that. I'll put some of the other one in. I think I'll try and find out what this is actually called. It's got a name. Probably something I can't pronounce. So here we have milk, cheese, spinach, black pepper, and I think I will pour it all on because it's like, it's not the skimpiest. Watch it be disgusting. As long as it doesn't end up like the last thing that I made. What was it? Oh, the quiche, wasn't it? Well, everything stuck to the bottom of the pan. So that is that. Just move that cheese around a little bit. I'm going to put that in the oven for a little while and I'll show you. In case you can't see, that's what it looks like now. And my chip's burning already. Too preoccupied again. I'll come back in a bit. So this looks ready now. It's been in for about 20 minutes. And I didn't want the wraps to go too crispy this time, so I thought I'd take it out. Yeah, I think the wraps have started going a little bit crisp, but it looks quite nice. So this is quite a lot for 3 people. I just hope my wraps haven't stuck to the side. Do you know what? This bit doesn't look cooked, the white egg bit that's on the top. So this would have been quite nice if I hadn't just made a massive one again. When will I learn? When will I learn? But if I put it back in, it's just going to go dead dry and crispy, isn't it? I don't know if that's the mozzarella or not. What do you think? Should I get it out? Should I put it back in? Tell me. I don't know. Let me have a look at this. Well then. I'll put this back in for a minute. Alex is pestering me now. Mum, is mine ready yet? No, it's not. I'm going to put this back in just so I can sort of see if this... Oh yeah, that bit doesn't look done, that. It's just the egg that's on the top. I think it's because it's not gone down into the grooves and that. I'm going to end up with crispy wraps again here. I need to stay away from the wraps. They don't work for me. I've just lifted it out. It still feels like it could do with a bit longer in the middle there, but I don't know if that's just like cheese or what. Anyway, we'll soon see. When somebody says, it's disgusting. It's definitely stuck to the bottom. Wow, it's hot in here now. Let's see if we can get it out in one scoop. Ooh. I mean, my wraps do feel a bit crispy on the end ones, but that's because it's been in there forever. Yep, we need to rethink this one again. I actually greased this as well. It's not stuck really, like completely stuck, but I'm absolutely sweating. Yeah, there's still a jiggle in the middle there. I might have to just remove that piece before Katie sees it, or she'll be like, I'm not eating this. I'm not eating it, it's not done. Leave the oven long enough. Oh dear. Wow. That's just a bit too crispy, that piece. So, it don't look too bad for a first attempt. I mean, if I'd have got it, you know, a bit, if I'd have put a bit less in, it would have been alright. So that is empty. Just got a bit of sweet corn. Someone's coming in. Can you hear him? But it's Alex. So that is it. Give you a closer look. This thing wraps with egg and cheese, chips, sweet corn. It's a mammoth tea. I meant to do a smaller one, but that's just what happens. And I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Tuesday night and tonight I've made a cottage pie with carrots and broccoli. So I've had a busy day today. I've been working. Before that I did a junk journal challenge because I was well behind because we're on day 23 and I'm only up to day 11. But I'm going to carry on with it and I'm going to finish it. So, whoa, that is hot. So, today I did thread. The prompt was thread, and the one after that was stamps, and I've done them too. But it's not like I mind doing it because I really enjoy it, so that's why all my stuff is there in the way. Just gonna take all the water off my veggies because I don't like them all mushy. So I've decided we need to eat more veggies with every meal and less chips. So that's one of my little changes that I'm going to do. Because you know what? Last night's tea, it was pretty rubbish to be honest. Well, it was alright. But I'd put too many wraps in that thing and I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would have. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. I mean, it was alright. Everybody ate it, but yeah. So this is the cottage pie. Again, it's a massive one. But there's 3 of us eating it and we're only having veg with it, so that's alright. Does anyone put cheese on the top of a cottage pie? Is that what you're meant to do? Because I kept thinking, that doesn't look like cottage pie. Then Andrew tells me, you don't put cheese on cottage pie. So it's tough now, you guys. Let me just move you back a bit because I'm struggling for room. Hold on. There you go. So yeah, I'm just going to cut it into 3 because I'm greedy like that. And I think I've put a lot of gravy in this because it's very soft to put into. I do like cottage pie. I bought some lamb mince the other day to make a shepherd's pie with. And Katie went to me, what are you making with that? I went, the shepherd's pie, she just don't give me any. Are you very ungrateful? She went, no, I just don't like it. So fair enough, don't have one. So I got my Sainsbury's order this morning, my food shopping. Sorry about the washing machine, but it's constantly on in my house. Yeah, I got my Sainsbury's order, and would you believe it? It arrived just before I was meant to start work. I'd asked for between 7 and 11, I think. Yeah, might have been that. Because it was a saver slot, so there's only like £1 or £2 for delivery. So yeah, I said 7 to 11. But I was expecting like 7. I just thought, I'm hoping it's 7, but it wasn't. It was like after 8. And then I had to I was trying to video it for you. So if my video's a bit rushed, it's because I had to start work and I was trying to hurry up before I get in trouble. I don't think Katie's going to eat a full wedge of this. Did I tell you the other day? I did a massive tidy up. I went in the loft because I knew that I had lots of clothes that I'd had on Vinted for a while. They hadn't sold. And I thought, I need to get rid of them because I've got more things and I just wanted a bit of a declutter to get rid of some stuff. So I went in the loft. It was roasting, by the way, because it was that really hot day at the weekend. So I was sweating my head off. But I did manage to get rid of 3 bin bags full of clothes. Took them to the charity shop near me, which is Bernardo's. And And I feel better for doing that, but I still feel like I've got so much more to go for it. And I should have actually videoed it, but because I was in the loft, I never, because I was, well, obviously you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. So I did fresh veggies today because, to me, carrots are not the same when they're frozen. I don't like frozen carrots. The only veggies I do like is frozen peas. They're the only ones I don't mind. We've got cottage pie, carrots, broccoli, and I don't need any more gravy on that because it's got quite a lot underneath it, I think. So that's Tuesday night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye! Hiya guys, hope you're alright. I might have to be quick with this video because I know that the storage on my phone is not the best. It's nearly run out. So tonight's tea is Wednesday night, and I've made a chicken stir fry with teriyaki sauce, a full bag of what do you call it? You know, the veggie mix for a stir fry, full bag of bean sprouts, 2 packs of egg noodles, and a pack of pre-cooked chicken. 2 packets of teriyaki sauce because Kalani's already got hers. Hers has just been cooling down next to the window, and I'm just warming the dishes up. So anyway, I've got my huge frying pan. Well, it's nice. It's just the frying pan, but I've got lots of stuff in here. So I do tend to make too much every time, but I don't think there's too much here. I think this is all right. Oops. There's no like clean way to dish up noodles. I know there's not. And I was going to go to a hot yoga tonight. I'd booked on for one that I've never tried before at the community centre where I used to teach mine. And as soon as I booked, I paid and booked online. And then as soon as I did that, I got a message to say it had been cancelled. I was like, oh, I was looking forward to that. But yeah, not going tonight because, there we go, it was cancelled. So yeah, that was disappointing. So then I went to look at the other ones near me that I could have gone to, but there was nothing that took my fancy tonight. One of them was called Sloga, which is like a very slow kind of stretchy yoga, which is, it's good. But I wanted a bit more of a challenge, I think. So yeah, I didn't look. And then I just looked to see if the Friday morning one that I sometimes go to had space, but they've changed it to another slow one. Anyway, I'll show you my tea before you get cut off. We've got a stir fry, chicken stir fry, looks really nice, and I'm starving, so I can't wait to eat it. And I've been to the hospital today for my secretary's meeting. Big waste of time. I got dressed up, put makeup on, and I was there for about half an hour. There was nothing to discuss on the agenda, which seemed like a big waste of time. But that is me for tonight. I'll have to cut it short, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. We're on Thursday, and tea tonight is beef stroganoff. I actually made it this afternoon, and it looks really nice. So, hope you've had a nice day. What have you been up to? I was working, and then after that, I had to set my car in the garage yet again. Because, I don't know if I told you this, but last week we was driving home from Yorkshire, and going down the motorway about 70 miles an hour, and every single engine light started flashing. Thought, oh no, please don't make us break down now. Especially not in the heat. It was really hot when we was coming home, and the dog was in the back of the car. I was thinking, oh God, this is going to be a nightmare if we break down and have poor little Harv's on the back. I thought, I can't do that. I can't do it. Yeah, but luckily, didn't seem to be anything wrong with the car. It was just that every single light started flashing. We had the tyre light come on, the ABS come on, the slippery road sign come on. It was about 5 lights flashing, and I thought, oh. I just feel like there's always something wrong with my car. So I was like, anyway, managed to get us home all right. I rang the garage that's just down the road from me, so I can walk there when my car goes in, luckily. And I took it in this afternoon just so we could do a diagnostic on it. And he said it needs a new ABS or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what these car things are. But he said he's ordering it for me and he can fit it on Tuesday. So that's good. At least it wasn't like, you know, a complete disaster. So this is beef stroganoff made with the Swartz mix, beef stroganoff mix. But I think I bought the fresh tagliatelle, and I don't like it. I like the one that's like, you know, in the packets where it's dried, because I just find this stuff is that thin, it just all sticks together like it has done now. I only cooked it for like not even 5 minutes, I don't think. But yeah, I'm thinking, well, any road. The pasta, yeah, I should have bought the dried one, but I didn't. I bought the fresh one. So that is how we do it on a Thursday. It smells really nice. I'll give you a closer look. We've got beef, mushrooms, onions. Yeah, that's it with the Swartz mix, which tasted lovely because I've just had a little taste as well. And I did put some little, don't touch them with your hands. I put some baguettes in just because I'm a greedy girl and you need bread with your tea. So that's our tea on a Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. Can't decide what to do in the morning. Whether to do a yoga video or like a decluttering kind of video because I've got lots of clothes to declutter. Or do people like to see a cleaning video? I mean, I think there might be mixed reviews on that one. But let me know what you like to see. Yeah, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Friday night. And tonight we're having hash browns with sausages, scrambled egg and beans. So, hope you're all right. These are some chicken sausages. They're from Heck, you know, the company Heck. And they're very low fat. Chicken Italia, they're called. Yeah, because I'm still trying to do a few lower fat options. I'm not taking it drastically, you know what I mean, but a few changes are needed. Anyway, hope you've had a nice day today, whatever you've been doing. What are you doing? Harvey scratching the chair behind me. Murder he is. He had a dead odd day yesterday, Harv. He was very jumpy and nervous all day. I don't know what was wrong with him. Yeah. Anyway, I did my scrambled egg in the microwave today instead of putting it in the frying pan to use less oil. Andrew's going to moan about his sausages because he doesn't like any other variation of sausage apart from like pork. And every time I buy a different kind of, you know, like chicken or tomato and something, he moans about it. Don't mess with sausages. They're meant to just be pork sausages. So I beg to differ. I like to change it up a bit. But each to their own. So today, I've been off, haven't I? And I went to, well, I was looking for my granddaughter presents for her birthday because she's 3 next week. And I went to Next because she loves a little outfit. She loves dressing up and she loves choosing her own outfits. We went to Next. I didn't really see anything I liked. So then we went in Tesco and had a look. There was nothing that took my fancy in there either. So where did I go after that? Oh, we went to Matalan this afternoon. And Matalan had a really good sale on. They had 50% off the clothes accessories. You know, the accessory shop, like they do bits of kiddie makeup and stuff. And they had 70% off some of the kids' clothing. So I did get quite a few things in there. So now I just need to find, I've got her outfit because I asked her what she wanted for her birthday and she said clothes, which surprised me really because kids don't usually ask for that, do they? So I bought her some clothes and yeah, I'm going to buy her like a little vanity table, like a kid's one. That's why I bought lots of like little girly bits of makeup from clothes. Like only the kids' makeup, nothing thingy. So I'll put some of them big tomatoes in the oven. I'm just going to peel the skin off them because I don't like the skin. It usually comes off dead quick when they've just been in the oven for a little bit. But I'll put them in a bit late so the skin might not peel off. That won't come off dead easy, but these ones are not. So I've had a nice day today. I was going to do a yoga video, but Alex was in and all you could hear was his rap music. So I thought, oh no, can't do that. Not with his rapping going on in the background. I really hope he starts college in September. Oh. Can't get the skin off these. My mum always does her tomatoes in the oven. I'm not the biggest tomato fan, but I'm just trying to eat things that are a bit better for me. So that is our tea on a Friday. I'm debating whether to work in the morning. I probably should, because my car's going back in again this week. Honestly, I'm sure somebody watches me and just like knackers my car up on purpose. So we've got beans, scrambled egg, hash browns, some chicken sausage and some tomatoes. Kalani's just got a little mixture. Katie don't like tomatoes. So that is our tea on a Friday. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Look after yourselves and I'll speak to you next week. Take care.